Turin.Angrogna is a comune in the metropolitan city of Turin in the Italian region Piedmont, located about 45 kilometers southwest of Turin. Angrogna borders the following municipalities: Perrero, Prali, Pramollo, San Germano Chisone, Prarostino, Villar Pellice, Bricherasio, Torre Pellice, and Luserna San Giovanni. Waldensian presence. The Valley of Angrogna, Val-di-Angrogna, situated in the Cotton Alps between Piedmont and France, has historic significance for the Waldensian Church, a narrow alpine valley starting in Villar Pellice. The Valley of Angrogna ends at the village of Piedmont del Torno, which was the location of a Waldensian mission center during the Middle Ages. Due to its narrowness, the valley was a military and religious refuge for the Waldensians, and Piedmont del Torno were the center of Waldensian resistance from the 13th to the 18th centuries. As evidence of the persecutions, there is still a sort of catacomb located near the village of San Lorenzo. In pre-Reformation times, Waldensian missionaries were trained in a college at Piedmont del Torno by barbers, the pastors, to work as traders spreading the message across Europe. The ruins of this college still exist. There are both Catholic and Waldensian churches today situated at Piedmont del Torno, as well as in a number of other villages in the valley. Angrogna was selected as the Waldensian refuge from papal armies under Papal Legate Cataneo in 1488. Cataneo was charged by a papal bull to destroy the heretic populations of the Waldensian valleys, but the Waldensians' defenders were able to repel the papal troops just outside Piedmont del Torno and protect the main population in the village from massacre. In 1532, at Chanforan in Angrogna, a Waldensian synod of churches in France, Calabria and Apulia took the decision that the Waldensian Church should join the Protestant Reformation, which the doctrines had prefigured. The Waldensians in Angrogna suffered fierce persecutions throughout the 17th century, but were supported by Oliver Cromwell and William of Orange. In 1686, Vittorio Amadeo II, in accordance with the policy of Louis XIV of France, began the systematic expulsion of the Waldensian valleys. Local troops destroyed the houses of Waldensians, and the land in the valley was expropriated and sold to Catholics coming from elsewhere in Piedmont. After reconciling with Victor Amadeus, the Waldensians returned to the land and homes in the valley. Charles Albert of Savoy gave the Waldenses freedom to worship in February 1848. In the 19th century, British supporters of the Waldensians, who funded the Waldensian headquarters in nearby Torre Pellice, founded a primary school for Waldensian children living in Angrogna. People: Willie Burton, ski mountaineer and biathlete.